Wine tasting room in Los Olivos, and I'm here with Tessa Marie Parker. Hi Tessa, thank you for joining us today.
No problem.
So give us a little history about yourself and how you got involved in winemaking.
Let's see, I started in 2005 and it was just kind of in the cellar with my dad. We did the Epiphany wines. And then the 2005 harvest, I took some Sangiovese, just kind of off of a whim of, there's not a whole lot of Sangiovese in the valley, and my dad never did Sangiovese, so it was kind of a nice little compliment. It was just kind of an idea that started, and then I guess it was a dream came true, and then here I am.
So your dad was involved with winemaking, so tell me about that.
Yeah, he's been making wine since the early 80s.
Okay.
So, I owe most of it to him. He showed me the ropes. So he started with Tessa Parker.
Okay.
And then his own label, Epiphany Cellars. And then right now he's kind of into sailing and enjoying the good life and enjoying good wine.
Right. So you grew up with wine everywhere, like around you. It was part of your life.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, his dad went to work, he made wine and, surrounded by the vineyards, but, as little, you kind of don't realize how beautiful the surrounding is and what you have, and then, yeah.
So what kind of varietals are you making right now?
So basically I'm doing Vermentino as the white.
Okay.
And then I have Sangiovese, is what I started with.
Okay.
And then I have the Coquette, which is the Sangiovese and Syrah blend.
Okay.
So this is kind of my little specialty, my little, this is where I really get creative.
Okay, so explain to me what goes in a Coquette.
So Coquette is kind of go off my mood. I want to say it's kind of my mood ring.
Okay.
For that year, that harvest,
Right.
You definitely can tell the 2006 was very spicy, very lively. That was kind of, I guess, a dramatic time in my life, The 2007 is very kind of, a little bit more mellow, but very strong, very, very so makes a statement. And I like my Sangiovese big and bold.
Yeah.
So not your traditional Italian.
Okay.
So this is definitely my California twist, especially with Syrah. It just always happens to be Syrah. That was never the point of it. The point was kind of a super Tuscan blend. Merlot never just worked out. Cab was just always too big. Since I wanted Sangiovese to be the star player.
Expressing yourself through your wine.
Yes.
Like you said, you're kind of your mood ring.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really, really neat.
Yeah.
And for those people who maybe aren't really familiar with Italian grapes, like what would a Vermentino, how would you describe that?
Kind of like a Pinot Grigio or like a Sauvignon Blanc. And the Vermentinos I'm actually really having fun with, especially seeing how it's grown. It's kind of, it has big berries, it's just delicious. And then the sparkling, which I did out of 2010 as well, is also sparkling. Kind of more of a casual, fun.
That one's
something
new.
different.
I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, and so this one, only 50 cases were made.
Okay.
I made this separate from the still wine. Fermented in the bottle with the little sparkling lily pearls that I use. So it's a different procedure, no riddling, very simple. You can see kind of the beads floating in the bottom, and they'll stay at the bottom.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah. And then the crown cap just gives it kind of the more casual, fun, kind of everyday sparkling.
Do you see yourself kind of sticking with this Italian theme of using those grapes, or do you see yourself like down the road kind of
I kind of pride myself on the whole Italian vibe, especially around here. You do a lot of Pinot Noir, Syrah, kind of Chardonnay. I like the fun, different stuff. I kind of like to open people's eyes. That's what I love about Sangiovese. In Italy, that is the great. So it's kind of shocking because around here, people, what's Sangiovese? So.
That's great.
Yeah.
You definitely stand out from all the tasting rooms we've been to.
And that was the goal. You know, the label isn't so traditional. Just the whole feel, especially kind of going off of my dad and to Epiphany, he kind of did the bigger, bolder, kind of out of the box wines, and so that's what I loved about what he did. So I kind of just put my own twist on it, and I definitely will stick with the Italian vibe. I'm going to add our Nace to the lineup, which is another white.
Okay.
So that will be fun. I'm not really grown around here.
Well, we loved your wine, and that's why we came back. And we loved you. You're so,
thank you.
you're the sweetest person, and you're so much fun to talk to. So
Great.
we appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I know, hate myself for it later. I'm like,
It's like, I was really hard on myself today.
Yes, I know, yeah. I need a glass of wine. No, but my husband and I were both business owners, so that's nice too with the baby. But still, it's awesome.
Yeah.